To me, Ibrahim is more than a colleague. He's also a very dear friend and no different to a brother, someone who is very close to my heart and in my life.
To me, Ibrahim is so adorable. Even if he commits murder, he can get away from that. So he's very adorable.
Ibrahim means to me a great example of someone that is passionate and inspiring to always push the boundaries in the Forever Rose business, and individual to excel both personally and professionally.
Mr. Ebraheem, he really meant to me. He is one of the most important person in my life. He taught me everything. He changed my mindset. He's not only a great boss to me, but he's also a great brother and a friend of mine.
Mr. Ibrahim is a family to me, a brother, a mentor, and a friend. He is an inspiration and best example of being a CEO. Words are less to describe his pleasing personality.
Mr. Ibrahim is not just a boss for me. He's a person who I look up to most, especially how he treats his employee. He's a really good boss to each and every one of us.
Mr. Ibrahim means a blessing not only for me and to every one of us, especially to his Forever Rose family.
Mr. Ibrahim means, other than being a family or a brother, he means endless opportunities to me.
Ibrahim AlSamadi is a brother, a mentor, a great leader, and a good human being.
Mr. Ibrahim, for me, he's a good leader. He is generous, he's kind-hearted, and he loves so much to his employees.
When I lost my brother, he became a brother to me. He became also a very good friend of me and a very good mentor for me.
Mr. Ibrahim was my brother Ibrahim, or my boss, or my leader. Any word I will say is going to be an understatement. So I'm going to go ahead and say he's my inspiration. He's the guy who will be beside you, he will be behind you, he will push you to do your best. When everyone counts me out, he was the one there telling me you are strong, you can do it. He's the one who can motivate you.
Mr. Ibrahim to me is like a savior. He's like my angel that gives me strength. He's my brother that makes me feel protected.
He's the ambassador of happiness.
Ibrahim is my savior, my brother.
For me, Ibrahim is the best boss in the world.
He's everything to me. He's an angel sent by God to change my life for the better.
Prior to meeting Ibrahim and being involved in Forever Rose, one thing is for sure, I had a lot less women in my life. I mean, only professionally.
Before, my hair was short and now it's gone much, much longer. That's on a lighter side because whenever I'm with him, we are always in a very good mood, in a jovial mood. But he is a very good art critic and I love his input into my art projects.
By the grace of Almighty Allah, my life was leading from brighter to brightness, and the struggle gave me a chance to meet the blooming man.
I could hardly smile at work. I feel too pressure, and I don't I don't trust myself because I feel like when I was working, no one appreciate my hard work. But for him, he let me feel that there is still humanity in this world. He's not thinking only about his business. He cares for you as a human, as a person, not only just his employees.
As the saying goes, life is not bed full of roses. I was going through a low phase in my life. When one door closes, another opens. In my case, Mr. Ibrahim turned up as sunshine and showed me the bright side of life. He carved me, polished me, and got the best out of me. My first dream came true to be part of Forever Rose family. Alhamdulillah, million of thanks to Sir Ibrahim.
A typical Filipino who is a very shy type of person, but I also get easily intimidated when I'm facing my boss. But as he shows me how he is treating and motivate his employee, I slowly feel that there's nothing to get intimidated and to feel shy to talk to him.
I was just a simple lady who are teaching in our province in the Philippines. When I came here, he gave me a lot of opportunity. Having 11 years with him taught me a lot. Because of him, me and my husband built our own dream house.
My life before Mr. Ibrahim was dull. There's no a ray of hope. Just go with the flow. But now, I have the goal to achieve.
Before I met Mr. Ibrahim, I was like a lump of marble on the desert. He carved me, he polished me, he made me believe in myself and turned me into the best version of me.
Before, I cannot say to myself that I'm confident, but now when I joined Forever Rose, I felt confident through him.
My life before I met Sir Ibrahim, I was in the dark. I came in a very bad situation before, but after I met him and some of the people from Forever Rose, I realized that there is still hope after the bad things that happened to me.
My life before is not easy.
When I was not working with Ibu, I don't have a stable job in the Philippines.
My life before I met him is a big no-no.
Knowing Ibrahim has made me a stronger person and more resilient to the challenges one faces in life, both personally and business-wise, and also has reaffirmed my belief in the merits of hard work and success.
Yeah, Ibrahim is like a younger brother to me, and I find him adorable in a way that he's creative, and as being an artist myself, I find our creativity works quite, it gets to the next level where we come up with a very good concept for the company as well, and also for my own private projects.
Ibrahim's polite personality has really influenced my life in a positive manner, and I have convinced myself to follow his characteristics and implement the same in my routine life.
He impacted in my life, like as I said, he changed my mindset, taught me how to take chances and how to appreciate if I don't do mistake, then I'm not challenging myself, and on how to develop my career.
Mr. Ebraheem gave me a helping hand, always stood beside each one of us in good and bad situations, lifting us up and motivating us when we break down.
He shows me how to treat people equally, despite of the fact that he has everything in life, but he chose to be more humble and really respectful to each and every one of his employee he have.
Mr. Ibrahim taught us in different ways, in different aspects of life. He impacted so much to me through his guidance and through the way how to treat people.
Mr. Ibrahim AlSamadi made me dream of success and wake up and work real hard to turn them into reality.
Since I met Mr. Ibrahim, my life changed because before I thought I know already everything. But with him, I realized a lot of things like success is not very fast to get it. There's no shortcut for success. So he's the one who's doing me mentoring me every day to accept everything that happened to me slowly every day.
I've been in this country since 2012. I work for different bosses. It is the first time when someone go outside the box. He's not that typical boss who everyone has that image about him. He's a leader, he's a brother, he's there when you need him, and he's there to motivate everyone. So the impact about him, that he changed my idea about being professional. He's the one who listens to my ideas. He's the one who thinks about how he makes my life better so I can make the business better for him. So he's the OG, he's the big brother, he's that guy. We call him, he's the guy.
He impacted my life. He gave me a second chance to work again here in Forever Rose London family. He also, he turned my life around. He gave me hope. He take a chance on me.
If this was my last message to you, Ebraheem, I would say that I hope I left behind for you good memories in your heart and that you would remember me fondly in your moments of solitude.
To be honest, I don't want to give him any last message. I want to keep our friendship forever and ever. So all the best wishes for now and forever.
Thank you so much, Ibrahim, for all the opportunities to serve Forever Rose to the best of my professional ability. It has been an absolute pleasure meeting you in my life, Without your support, my journey would have been more difficult. Allah Hafiz, brother. I better get back to clearing my shipments.
If he is right in front of me right now, and my last message for him, like, thank you so much for making me a better person. Thank you for the trust. Thank you for enhancing my capability. And thank you for all the challenges. And thank you for all the chances that you've given to me. And always remember that I love you and I treat you like my brother. Thanks for all the support. And I love you so much.
I thank you for lifting me up. You are the best boss, a great leader, and most of all, a very kind and sweet soul. You are a genuine personality, loved and praised by all. May Allah bless you with more and more happiness and success. You are the blessings of Allah to all of us. Alhamdulillah. Thank you.
I want to say thank you for giving me another chance to work in your company and enhance my ability and skills of what I am doing. And thank you for being a good boss, or a good leader, I should say, of each and every one of us.
Mr. Ebraheem, a very kind, personal, and very good boss. I love you so much, sir. If I explain from now until tomorrow how I love you, I cannot explain to you, because really I love you so much. And you are always supporting me about a lot of things, and really thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ibrahim, for giving me a chance to work with your company. And through with you, I grow now as an individual.
Some great leaders in this world come with great cause, like Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, George Washington, His Highness Sheikh Zayed, and Princess Diana. I believe Mr. Ibrahim AlSamadi is one among them. His cause is to make people believe in themselves and guide them to the path of happiness and success.
I'm very grateful for all my life to be under his wings.
As what I told him a couple of times, I'm your #1 big fan.
Thank you for helping me to improve the quality of my life.
Three words to describe Ibrahim. I would say sincere, trustworthy, and a little crazy.
He's creative for sure. He's instinctive and very, very funny.
Three words that describe Ibrahim: impulsive, ambitious, determined.
Mr. Ibrahim, in 3 words, for me, he's a Superman.
If I was asked to describe Mr. Ibrahim in 3 words, he is an angel in person.
He's a kind, loving, and very humble person.
I will describe Mr. Ibrahim, the selfless man.
Mr. Ibrahim is a mentor, a kind-hearted, a generous.
I would say he's creative, proactive, and generous.
Mr. Ebraheem, of course, he's very handsome. He's very passionate and a very genuine heart person.
I'm gonna say he's the inspiration, he's the motivation, and the big brother.
He's driven, dream catcher, and excellent.
He's a gentleman, lovely, and funny man.
Ibrahim is kind, generous, and handsome.
3 words: unpredictable, such a genius, and super kind human being.
Wish you a very happy birthday. You're so amazing because you are so dynamic. In a term of your energy and your creativity, it's amazing, sir. That's why I salute you. Thank you very much for everything, sir. This is the only gift that we can give you. I hope you would like this one, the message that we gave you, we sent you. Take good care of yourself, sir, because you're a hardworking boss.
Hi, Mr. Ibrahim. Happy birthday to you. I wish you all the best in life and good luck to all your endeavors. I'm so thankful to be part of the Forever Rose. I have the greatest gift given by you is the opportunity and experience. I love you so much and thank you that you made my dreams be possible. Thank you so much. Love you.
Happy birthday, Mr. Ibrahim. Thank you for everything that you've done to me. And I'm so blessed that I'm the part of your family. Happy birthday and I love you so much.
مستر ابراهيم، انا سعيد جدا بالعمل في فول اوفر روز، وبتمنى لك السعاده زي ما انت اسعدتنا، وما اقدرش اوصف لك سعادتي من الفتره اللي التحقت فيها في اوفر روز. يعني على قد ما ارتحت ماديا ارتحت خبره من تعاملك مع الاخر. تعاملك يعني انا استفدت كتير، اكتر من ماديا استفدت خبره. المعامله مع مخلينا كلنا اسره واحده، يعني التيم كله بيحب بعضه، وانا بشكرك جدا على المعامله دي، ويا ريت كل البيزنس مان يكون زي مستر ابراهيم. شكرا. I love you مستر ابراهيم.
Hi sir, wishing you very happy birthday sir. I never ever seen boss like you. Love you sir.
I wish you a very dabang birthday. Dabang, dabang, dabang.
Happy birthday, Ibrahim! Mwah.
Wishing you a very happy birthday and a great year ahead in 2020.
A very happy birthday. Happy birthday, the blooming man masterpiece.
Happy birthday.
I want you to greet a happy birthday from the bottom of my heart, sir. Happy, happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Mwah, we love you.
We love you. Love you, sir.
Happy birthday, Mr. Ibrahim, from City Walk Dubai team. We love you.
Happy birthday, Mr. Ebraheem. Always remember that we love you and you're always in my prayers.
Happy birthday to you, Mr. Ibrahim AlSamadi.
Happy birthday, Mr. Ibrahim. I wish you all the best.
Happy birthday and may God bless you more.
Hey Ibrahim, happy birthday.